Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of the Happy Home Paradise. This is the DLC for Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I was live streaming playing this yesterday and I completed not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 houses, and I'm pretty sure that's the maximum amount that you can do, because in case you didn't watch that live stream, Lottie told me the game practically was telling me in a very nice, kind manner I was not able to continue. I want to thank you again for all the hard work you've been putting in. You're such a big help. That said, it's not good for anyone to work themselves too hard, so it's breakdown. Oh my god, the game's telling me after 4 houses, after doing 4 was this 4 houses or 5 houses? I can't even remember, chat, at this point. It's already 10:55. I guess now that the game is forcing me to go for a stroll too. I could use the steps. Oh, speaking of exercise, there are vines on the cliffs nearby, sturdy enough for anyone to climb on them. You can really work up a sweat doing that. Try climbing them with A. Talk to you later, Alina. Okay, well the game's now forcing me to stop playing, so I have to stop this stream. You guys are not. Alina, please blur all of this, the background. We're gonna go straight to the airport and continue. Was not sure if this DLC was gonna be for me, but it really is my kind of thing. I love it. Oh hey. Oh, Alina, you startled me. What's up? Well, I got lost in the thought of looking at this property. Have you noticed all of the unused properties around here? Before I set up shop, someone else was working on developing the island. They built all of these, but for whatever reason, it didn't work out. And I guess they just left the properties like this. Lately, I've been thinking about how we could put these properties to use. Maybe some new facilities. If we had even more to offer our clients, I'm sure our vacation home business would boom. I just know we could breathe a lot of life into these properties. Maybe we would start with this one. I think it was originally going to be a school of some... Oh my gosh! I get to design a school? Why not pick up where they left off? All I have to do is get a little paperwork in order and we can get to work. Okay. Pump the brakes, Lottie. Sorry, I just get so excited when I think about business development. We're gonna need more clients to make these facilities viable, so let's keep growing that client base. For now, I'll head back to the office. Come and see me when you're ready to get to work. Oh, I'm so ready to get to work. Let me put my work uniform on. I don't know if you guys can see, but I kind of took inspiration, and I think this is one of the most professional looking outfits I have in my wardrobe. I actually took inspiration and decided to dress myself up in my so-called work uniform in this DLC, but in real life. Thoughts? Good luck out there. Thank you. Bertha wants cozy baskets. Oh wait, these are the ones that I've designed a home for. That's so cool. A vacation home for. Okay. I one time just slip away when I relax with handicrafts. I need a place to work out the rhythm to the rhythm. Ooh, this one sounds cool. Vivian. Oh, what can I do for you, Piffle? Ah, you build vacation homes, do you? Consider me intrigued. I'll just come out and say it. I want to build a vacation home. Can we discuss my options at your office? Let's do it. That's just what I was hoping to hear. Well, I look forward to simply diving into the details with you. Alright. Oh, I'm like, you can count on me. Oh, that's so cute. My ideal vacation home would be something along these lines. Ooh, okay. Now time to choose an island. Wait, we can actually see who lives. Yeah, I designed a thing for Tasha. This one seems cute, actually. I like this one. Yeah, let's do that one. Man, that sounds wonderful. If you can make it happen, then I can't wait to see it. Alright, let's go. Aw. I love the little emotes I'm doing. Okay, so for this design, I decided to go for a kind of gym inside, and then outside I thought of having a lot of the furniture being like yoga or meditation related, because I was originally thinking of having like the gym bars outside and the weights outside, but then I thought no, So I decided to move all of that stuff in. I decided I would put that stuff inside, and I would put kind of like a kind of yoga, nice meditation spots. And I kind of regret making it so gym focused, just because later on I realized she wanted something that was more like dancey, but this was the only thing that really came to my mind. I'm just doing these voiceovers to kind of give you guys the basic idea. Then I added some of this Zen fencing around, and that was pretty much all I could think of. I added some pathing here, I added kind of a yoga ball and a bike outside, and then I thought that would kind of be the exterior, because the interior was kind of a little bit too... Because I wanted the interior to be more gym focused, this was kind of just something more simple, so I added some water, and I added like a protein shake on a table, I moved that yoga ball, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Now for the inside, you guys are gonna see how crazy I went with this. Finding the wallpaper was a little bit difficult because there wasn't really anything too gym focused. I ended up going with this wooden flooring and then like some more, and then I added this blue carpet for the flooring, and then I added a ton. I just went crazy with adding in as much gym equipment as I could possibly fit in. I added an air conditioner, a TV, which I moved to the other side, and the air conditioner as well. I added some equipment all around. I tried to add as much as I could, and later on I realized I had to remove some of this. I think like one thing I had to remove because it was just way too crammed. And this was very gym focused, and now looking back at it, I could go back and redesign this if I really want to, if I'm not that happy with it. I do know that this DLC is quite replayable, so I like that. So I added a yoga mat, I added a TV, and I added a couch as well. Then I added a poster of Vivian. I think that this is the final finishing product. Here I'm just taking some pictures, and yeah, that was the interior for this home. Welcome back. You just keep doing great work, don't you? Before I forget, here's your payment of 6,000 Poki. Thanks for another job well done. Oh, and Nico let me know he'd like to talk with you. That's as good a time as any for a break. Why not go chat with him? Curious. Yo, looking for a boat ride? Lottie sent you to talk to me? What could that be about? Oh, right. So glad she remembered. I did have something else to talk to you about. Check out this bottle. I was just walking around the beach and then, boom, 3 bottles. You never know what the islands are gonna give you. Anyway, it had something inside that I've never seen before. I've been trying to figure out what it is. Hey, you're a world-wise traveler. Maybe you can help? Oh, it's a DIY. Here it is. Any ideas? Oh, sure, that's a DIY. Oh, really? A recipe for DIY crafting? I've heard of that. I mean, I enjoy building and working with my hands and stuff, so I know about DIY, just never seen a recipe. Ooh, are there gonna be daily... Are these gonna be on these beaches every day? Vine hanging chair. Ooh. Welcome back, Alina. Did you chat with Nico? Yeah. We had a chat about DIY. I knew Nico likes building things, but I didn't know you do too. Hey, Laurel, remember when we ordered that workbench? When is it supposed to arrive?
Soon.
Great, thank you. I thought it might be handy to have a workbench around here, so I asked Wardell to order one. I can't tell if it's Wardell or Wardle. We'll place it upstairs once it arrives. Please feel free to use it for any of your own DIY projects at any time. Alrighty, if you're ready to get back to work, please let me know. I'm ready to work. I'm ready. Yay. My next client was Stu, and he wanted something that smelled like wood, so I got this very clear image in my head of like camping maybe. So this section I just had some wooden chairs and then a wooden table, and I added a crafting DIY table, some more chairs for if you wanted to invite some people over, and I got some wooden what are they called? Wooden logs for a campfire. I could not find the campfire, the bonfire. I was looking for it. Then I added a player, and then I changed it out for an older one. And then I started working on the house, which I wanted to look very like natural looking. So I did kind of like an orange roof, and Here I'm just changing up all the colors. I thought of adding some cedar trees. I can only add one, or no, I added two. I ended up adding two. And then for the interior, I kind of went for the same kind of vibe. I really wanted to have a kind of very wood cabin, like cabin in the woods kind of feel, and a lot of the furniture I wanted to kind of match that color scheme. So a lot of things were either yellow or brown. Then I added that wooden bed, I had a yellow sofa. That furnace, I really wanted to have that furnace in there, but I couldn't add it because I wanted TV there and I couldn't really find a place to put the furnace. I added a wooden clock, I added a boomerang, I added this like iron shelf, I think it's called, and then I added some lighting, which I can't remember if I did it in the previous house now. Oh my god, I'm panicking worrying if I have to remodel some of the houses. That's okay. I like that you can replay this as much as you want, and if you get a new idea, you can always remodel the houses. And I'm just adding some accessories on the table. I added like a phonograph for music, and yeah, I try to make this very much like if you went camping in the woods, this is kind of what it would look like. And then he's looking at it and he loves it. And this was the third home that I designed. And the next one you guys are going to be really excited for, because I was really shocked when I found out what I was going to be able to design next. Ooh, remember when we looked at that empty facility together? Well, we got the necessary permits to turn it into a school. Oh my god. I get to design a school? A whole... Oh my god, that's great. I was very impressed with the permitting process. It was much quicker than I expected. This is an important moment in the history of Paradise planning, our very first facility. That's why I need your help putting it together. Let's head over now, shall we? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I get to design a whole school. Now, designing this was quite the challenge. It was quite a tedious process. You guys are gonna see what I mean in a second. While I was placing all of these desks down, getting them aligned was so difficult, and in the end, some of them aren't even aligned just because it's so hard to align them. I don't know why. And then the same thing for the lights. I found these fluorescent lights which were absolutely perfect. I love that everything that you design, there will be like a recommended tab for items that fit perfectly for what you want. Then I'm just realigning some things, changing up some of the items like the desk, and adding some more of these cork boards and posters and all that. Trying to make things look as nice as possible aligned. And then I got to name the school, and I decided to have Stu as the teacher, students, and then I got to give this school a name, and I decided to name it Piltover Academy, because now I'm gonna tell you guys, I am making my island back home Piltover and Zahn from Arcane, so this is the perfect name, and I can always change the name of the school. Yay! Whoa. Okay, I wonder if I can... Oh my god, he's teaching Eloise and everybody, whose names I sadly forgot already. So good. This is so cute. I love this. Oh my god, look at them. So cute. I want to just do the exterior though, to make it look more like Piltover. Okay, I'm gonna make this... What are the colors again? Piltover colors are like yellow, and let's make it like that. I can always come back and change this though, right? I think this is good for now. Yeah, this looks much better. That looks fabulous. Great job. Alright. Okay, I think I'm done for now. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing me build this entire school and all those homes. I think I did 2 homes, right? And then this school. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to see part 3 of this, you want to see me design more vacation homes, I'm more than happy to do that. Make sure that you let me know by leaving a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a like, consider hitting that subscribe button, and until next time, I will see you all on the next one.